Alright, last time we basically did everything that I could find in the mountain. Until this part. Involving a lance. Excellent, good work everyone. Remember, keep control of the weather and you'll be significantly weaker. And now's the point where I pull out a Pokemon that has Cloud 9 and completely destroy this entire strategy. A Dragonite spotted a challenger approaching us from below. This will be a fantastic opportunity to use your skills in battle. Get ready, everyone. I get that they just kind of throw Pokemon here willy-nilly. Like, I understand that. However, some of the or they just throw trainers there willy-nilly. I understand that. However, some of the trainers, these are aces and veterans. That was a veteran gonna need. This is there should be a fighting guy down here. Yeah. I mean, probably. There's probably a fighting dude down there. That's the path. That's the other path I got. So I'm gonna go this way. And see if I can find out what the hell's up with that Zoroark. You're a nurse, right? Oh, good. A fighting girl. Last time I ranted about a whole bunch of stuff. The artist, an annoying VTuber, was complaining about Uma Musume stealing her model. All sorts of dumb stuff. Ooh, shit, that's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna save state. Well, I'll save state, but I'm not gonna load the state. Because I'm trying not to abuse that too badly. Hitmonchan. Chalina? Is that this Asian-inspired woman's name? Because clearly she's meant to be like a Chinese fighter lady. Is that really her name? Chalina? That's racist as shit. Not really, because it's not negatively marking her. That's why I don't use Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna have to give her the one that boosts accuracy. Just reminds me, calling her Chalina, just reminds me of the... Yeah, I mean, Shell Bell doesn't even heal that much, so... Guess I'll replace that. Reminds me of, there's an anime/manga called Black Lagoon. Actually really good if you can handle the incredibly heavy and dark topics of it. Because there's a lot of dark topics. Human slavery, organ theft, murder, rape, drugs, like it goes the whole 9 yards. It's pretty bad. Child pornography, like it's pretty fucking bad in some places. But there's a character in it that I really like because I find her funny. She's a caricature of Asian stereotypes. Like, don't get me wrong. This is me not being painted in a good light by saying it. I admit that, but I am human. It's an Asian woman who's named. I don't remember. I don't fully remember. Shinua. Mankey. Oh my god, or Prime Knife. God, the hip. Put that thing away, girl. called Shenhua. It's like Shenua, and she's one of my favorite characters. I love her interaction with Sawyer and Lawton the Wizard. Yes, that's literally the guy's name. He pulls out he pulls out a Mauser broom handle pistol, and he's like, "This is my magic wand. I can kill anyone from a distance with this." The main girl just shoots him right in the chest. Shut the fuck up, and just shoots him. But they're very racist towards the character I like, Shenhua. So the main character, just to kind of show you, like, no character's likable in it, but the main character calls her a certain racial slur that rhymes with clink. You replace the L with an H. Of course, they had to censor that in the anime because the voice actors definitely didn't want to call an Asian woman that word. What the heck was that cry? So they just, in the anime, they just call her Chinglish. Which, it is just as bad, but I guess it's not the same level of bad? I don't know. Money. Also, I ought to save. I'm not saved in a while. Yeah, last saved 4 days ago. What do you mean last saved 4 days ago? I loaded the save proper when I loaded it up now. What the hell do you mean last saved 4 days ago? It's like, what? What do you mean? Is that just horribly, like, inaccurate? No, yeah, apparently it was 4 days ago. Oh, maybe I loaded a save state. After I loaded the proper game, I loaded a state that went back to before that save, maybe. Because that is a thing. It's stupid, but that's the thing you can do. Man, is this just gonna be the other side of that room with the boulder? Probably not. This might just lead me over to that Zora work. Bear tick. I don't really have anything for ice on the ice type. Makes a little bit of sense, eh? But yeah, Black Lagoon is pretty good if you can handle all the super heavy topics. Because it does not mess around. There's just a nun. There's an old nun lady with a giant golden desert eagle. It's plowed. Normal, I think? Which means I'm not fighting. There's a part in one of the earlier episodes, the main character is getting all upset. She's being moody and pissy and all that. Going around just willy-nilly, indiscriminately killing. So her boss, just a blackball guy by the name of Dutch, just grabs her, slams her into a wall and says, I hired a professional, not Charles fucking Whitman. If you want to kill indiscriminately, climb to the top of a clock tower and start shooting college students. It's like, damn, okay. Star Raptor. Didn't expect a frickin' Charles Whitman reference. If you don't know, he was a guy that climbed to the top of a clock tower and shot some college students. In America, of course, no doubt, because it's fucking America, and You people are just absolutely unsupervised. You people, you folks. What's the point of this? Why would they go all that way outside just to get a berry? Huh? That don't make no sense. That don't make no goddamn sense. Man, I can't take this shit no more. Yeah, my recording is sped up for some reason. Like not sped up properly, but my like the recording file size is going up slightly faster than it should. I'm at 200 megabytes now for 10 minutes when it should be around 200. Because 30 minutes is usually 600. Strange. I don't know why that would be the case, but I have the storage space. I do gotta actually upgrade my storage space at some point soon. I don't have much space left on my hard drive. I mentioned last time I like to physically keep my old recordings. Just nice little memories. Welcome, fellow challenger. We've been training here with Lance and we're ready to show our results. Maybe we have a battle now? Yeah, sure. Let's get right to it. I'll be up first. I'll freeze to the core with my Ice-type Pokemon. Gonna cheat. What? Huh? Why am I all the way back here? Was I not save stating, like, over and over and over? What? Okay. Once again, game just eating fucking save states. I don't get it. I don't get why it does that. I really don't. Like, why? It's actually really annoying. Let's look at the save. Is it still claiming? Yeah. Why? I don't get that. I deliberately saved after that, didn't I? I don't know. It's stupid. Thankfully I don't lose much. I don't think I caught any new Pokemon. Unlike Pikmin, this game doesn't freak out if you, save, load a save state before that save, and then, save again. Pikmin 2 just freaks. Like, you can hard lock your game if you're not careful. God damn, full team? Come on. Obama Snow. Here's a decent outfit. It's a Yeti. Oh yeah, you folks are gonna use types. Or not types, weather. Yeah, that's not gonna do much damage, because I don't think she's heavier than an Obama Snow. I swear to God, if you freeze me... I can't pull out Salamence, because the, I think she's quad weak to ice, so... Cloyster. Water and ice, I believe. Minimum. It's a male cloister, but didn't you know though the cloister is meant to be the female vagina, so it can't be a male. A lot of people talking about, or well, a lot of people in a certain subreddit talking about the inspirations for certain Pokemon, and apparently Cloyster is supposed to be themed after the female vagina, like the labias and the clitoris and all that. Clitoris being the horn and all that. It's like, no, it's a fucking shell, you idiots. Well no, the designer for Pokemon actually came out and said that was what it was meant to be. Like, okay, where did he say that? Where's the? Well, he actually said it in an interview, in an in-person interview. Is Ridiculous ground or is he rock? I don't remember. It's like, okay, well, where's the recording of that interview? There's definitely going to be a recording, because that's, you know, they kind of record those. No, this is actually at a convention center where cameras weren't allowed. It's like, what convention center was that? Convention centers, one, have cameras, and two, they don't hate recordings. Oh, Ranunculus, this thing. Well, I made a horrible mistake. I was thinking of the stupid fish. I was thinking of the rockfish. It's gonna hurt like a freight train. What? Oh. Why are... Huh? Why are you not buffeted by weather effects? It's like, okay, well, what convention center was that? They probably have like a security tape. Well, if it was an official Pokemon guy, they definitely were recording it. It's like, which convention center was this? What date? Well, they didn't actually allow cameras. It's like, okay, so you're lying. No, I mean, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but you'd be wrong. It's like, no, buddy, burden of proof is on you. You're making a claim, like, well, you need to provide proof for the claim. I don't have to prove what I'm saying to you. Like, yeah, you do. You're making an accusation. You have to prove it. That's the burden of proof. It's like, whatever, I'm not gonna explain myself to yous. It's like, sure. He got banned from the Reddit. I love people that say shit and then they don't back it up, and then they wonder why, and then they just pull up the card where they're like, well, you're an idiot if you don't believe me. It's like, sure. Okay, for the sake of safety, I don't know if it's gonna make me fight the other trainer right away. Icicle Crash. Well, at least the bright side, it's not gonna do too much. Don't care. It's funny when people do stuff like that. It's like, no, he said it. It's like, what? No, he didn't. I don't know. People like that are funny to me. I wonder if Icicle Crash is... Oh, come on, really? Do you have a belt? Yeah, you do. I wonder if people like that... Oh, okay. I could... Oh, no, I wonder if Icicle Crash is... Oh, fuck off. Whatever. I wonder if Icicle Crash is a weight one. How much heavier the opponent is. Oh, that's wonderful. Great work. You ready for the second battle? Not really. That's fine. I'll be waiting for you when you come back. Oh, you're just gonna let me do this. Okay. Awesome, it's my turn. If you can handle hot and cold, baby. Are you gonna be fire? Yeah, because the ground's desert. Okay. Oh. Something stuck in my throat. Oh yeah, this is gonna weaken water. What if they have heat stones too? To make it so their drought lasts longer. Darmanitan. Darmanitan is psychic, no? I think it's psychic. It's the weird fire monkey, right? Oh, quick wall. No fire gem. Oh, I was wondering why that did so much damage. It's the stupid drought. Oh, I'm dead. No. A drought-boosted solar beam didn't one-shot me? Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Victory Bell. Victory Bell? It's grass poison, right? I think that's the grass poison. It's the... what Vileplume turns into? Or Weeping Bell, rather? Yeah. Well, that's gotta be neutral, so... And Solar Beam is finicky, because it gets to use it, yep, every single turn because this stupid sunlight is the drought. Venusaur. I have one of you. Does Earth resist Earth? No, ground does not resist ground. Heat Crash is probably not going to do that much damage because it's Venusaur's pretty heavy. Volcarona. Which one's Volcarona again? Is that the bug? I think that's the bug. That's the one that everyone thought was legendary. I think. I certainly thought it was legendary as a kid, because you kind of, in the first game, you kind of fight it in its own special location, so. Quiver Dance. Does that just boost your stats? Yeah, that boosts your speed, I think, right? No, specials and speed, so it's meant to be a special attacker. What? You burnt a water samurai. Oh. Why? I certainly give moves to some of these Pokemon who aren't supposed to physically be able to learn some of these moves. I don't know if there's any fire types that can actually learn the drain moves, isn't there? Maybe because he's a bug, or it's a bug. Oh, I can't comprehend this. How could my partner lose? You gave me a harder time than she did. My friend was extinguished. We'll let you go ahead. You should talk to Lance up ahead. I think he has something for you. Yeah, an ass kicking, probably. Considering he's kind of sick to you people on me. You folks, rather. Oh, okay. Well, there's a neat arena getting thrown out the window. I was just looking at them last time, too. I was like, or when I was cycling out the Pokemon in the box, I was like, I gotta give these ones Moonstones, but... Its entire body is armored with armor... Oh, why am I reading this? Oh, excuse me. I was very ladylike. All the people who hear me say that, and they think it's because I'm transgendered or whatever. It's like, no. It's a reference to a game I really like. The reference to Battle Block Theater. The voice actor Stamper, at the very beginning when he's doing all the narration stuff, he literally says at the beginning, he goes, "But it wouldn't be very ladylike of me to not mention the best friend of all, Hattie Haddington." Cue someone getting mad at me for saying that a transgender comment is a joke, because that's not funny. Are you gonna fight me? Yes. Because we don't have joy in our lives anymore, and we have to get offended over words. Oh, I just healed, yeah. We have to get offended over something as simple as a comment that's not even directed at us. Hi, Challenger. Before we get to introductions, please also battle with these two. I'll battle you first. Are you ready, child? Then we shall begin. Can you handle a ruthless barrage of tidal waves and thunder? Oh, come on. No. I was going to say, I don't even have a Pokemon that can resist water, but then it occurred to me I do. And she heals too, so... Although, actually, she resists thunder and water, so... Pelipper. Electric and Ice would have been really good, or Electric would have been good against this one. So the first Pokemon always sets up something. So is the next one going to be Sandstorm? Might be Sandstorms. Yeah, because we already had Hail, we had Drought, we had Rain. Oh, shoot, yeah. Water is typically paired with Flying. I forgot about that. I really like that Pelipper design. I think that's adorable. Might be the face, but I like it. It's cute. Kingdra. Dragon Water. Probably way faster than me. Yeah, these all have Hurricane, so... I'm either going to have to heavily resort to just abusing Drain, or swap to, Yuka. I might have to consider swapping to Yuka. Politoed. I think Politoed is just mono water. I think I can actually beat it without getting hit with a frickin' hurricane. Kingdra's a dragon. It makes sense. The dragon ones make sense. Dragon and Flying make a bit of sense to actually have the ability to summon hurricanes. A stupid frog would have made no sense. I wonder if I should give this one the Shell Bell. Scizor. Why do you have, like, the first 3 of your Pokemon are theme matched, and then the rest, I guess, to force you into swapping into a type in case you have a resistance. Scizor, I believe, is Steel and Bug. So, like, this one's using a Steel and Bug to force me to use Fire, which will get negatively impacted by the rain. Wait, is male and female Scizor the same sprite? But male and female Scyther are different sprites. Crab Hammer, that's a water move. Oh, you didn't even have a Focus Sash, come on. She's fast at least. That might be enough to just do that last little bit of hit. No, never mind. Electrode. Hey, look, my ground type has been defeated. Man, this lady's name is Portia. Oh, you're an asshole. Really? Bug Buzz. Oh, does poison resist bug? This grass is weak to bug. Yeah, I wonder if poison resists bug. It'd be interesting if that was the case. Seismitoad. I've got nothing to worry about here. And look, it's Patchouli. She kind of carried me in the Star Emerald. She was my MVP. Let me guess. I was going to say some powerful move that's going to be good against grass. Wow. I get that it's a I get that it's a stab move, but goodness. Oh. Wow, okay. So what does the elemental berries do? The ones that lower the damage? Does it just get rid of the super effective nature and just makes them normal? Yeah, I'm weak, you know. What do you want me to do? Such power, even my downpour couldn't douse it. Next up is my turn. Are you ready to continue? Okay, you're probably a ground type. Fortunately, this one is probably my... No, this one's probably my best bet, and I'm just gonna have to... Or no, that's most likely my best bet, because chances are it's gonna be rock, ground, and steel. I'm not gonna use a hyper potion on 10 hit points being used. I'm lazy. I'm not that lazy. At least it should be ground, rock, and steel for the first, like, 4? Or first 3, and then he'll start to swap it up with more... Yeah, with more, distinct types of Pokemon. Powdon. Sandstream. It's a bishop. Or at least a fantasy bishop. Fortunately, ground and rock types are typically very slow. Oh, damn. So I should be decent enough. Black Sludge is basically just going to counteract the Sandstorm. Garchomp. Well, you've kind of made my decision for me. Because I think Dragon resists the main 3 elementals, so... Because Dragon used to just be a really good defensive type, but that's pretty much all Dragon is. It's a stat boost to ground, or it's a stat boost to physical attack and defense. Because they just usually boast incredibly high stats. Tyranitar, ground and rock and dark. I always have to save repeatedly, just in case I accidentally... Because my finger always rests on the RT. Just years of playing games that have that be the shoot button. My finger just rests on it. Yeah, I don't exactly think your berries are going to reduce quad weak damage. And at this point of the game... Pretty much everything, I think every type in the game, every Pokemon has a quad weakness to something, I think is how it works. That's not gonna work. Actually, you know what, I'll just keep Miyuki. Meow, meow. God, I think... God, Miyuki's slow. I mentioned before that this one is named after an artist who I had issues with and I don't deal with anymore. They did change their name, so I could get away with saying that it's not them. Although it's still the same name they were using, so... Poison. I think they go by Muri now. So I think they brought on someone new. Like they have like a partner working with them now. Which is probably where the quality decrease has gone down. Because they started referring to them in their artwork as we instead of I. It's like, oh, I thought this would be the... Like, I decided to do this is what they used to say, but then now it's like, oh yeah, we have decided. Hey, look, it's a soldier. It's a military outfit. That's not representing the Nazis. Take hint, fucking Zentreya. that whole fucking moment was just funny to me. where she gets a new model which is like heavily inspired by the SS Nazis or whatever, and then starts whining when people are associating her outfit with the Nazis. It's like, well, what did you expect? You pretty much carbon copied their outfits. Down for battles incredible. You truly mastered Pokemon battles even in such harsh conditions. I'm gonna go back and talk to the lady to heal. Run through the grass in case it's a, well, I was gonna say a Nido King. One part of its harem is, I guess, close enough. Okay, Lance. I'm Lance the Dragon-type Master. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. Beyond this cave lies the heart of the Pokemon League. Oh, don't be concerned. It won't stop you from going through. I only came here to act as a mentor to some of the other challengers. Oh yes, one more thing. I traveled to Unova from Johto, a region very far away from here. I brought some unusual feathers with me, but I've realized I don't need them. So please, take them with you. They might come in handy. Are they the... Oh... And this is the other feather. That's the legendaries. That's Ho-Ho and Lugia. I was also given some advice from a piece of wisdom from an elder. Alone the hollowed feathers do not, but the bells can reveal their secret. It does sound quite interesting, but being in the Pokemon World Tournament means I don't have the time to discover what that advice means. So I believe I'm finished here. Good luck with your challenge. See you another time. Dragonite, use fly. So is this the... Wait up. Is this the actual proper end of the... Yeah. I'll beat you, and then I'll go do the Lugia and Ho-Oh event. I'll battle with you before you take on the League. The more Pokemon battles you have, the stronger you get, right? My Pokemon are max level. I don't need your help. He's such a useless character, Hugh. No wonder I always forget that he's a rival. Oopsies. I forgot I had Moet first. Even his battle theme is boring. Although I think he may have been the start of the Pokemon. Your type is different. I don't remember what you are, though, because you used to be Dragon Ground. Are you Dragon Bug now? Might have been the Hugh might have been the beginning of the Pokemon rivals just starting to suck. Focus Ash? Yeah. Quiver Dance. Good for you. Oh, good for you. I saw that move coming from miles away. But did you see it coming again? Oh, it's got a Focus Sash. She's going to use another heal because it's going to hang on. Oh no! Am I thinking Focus? Am I thinking of the Focus Belt? Focus? The Focus Belt? Camerupt. Fire and Ground. Is it still blizzarding out there? I don't think it is. I think it's finally toned down. I've done these last like 4 parts in a row, so... Must be the kids across the road are out to play. Must have stopped snowing. Lilligant. Which one's Lilligant? That's a grass, right? That's the grass fighting. I swear those kids, man, across the road are so obnoxious. I don't like them. I really don't like those kids across the road. And it has nothing to do with them being from Pakistan, as they like to often claim whenever I tell them to stop making noise. God, dude, how many fucking focus sashes do you have, buddy? Like, jeez. Your second one. Samurai. Nope. Mirror matches ain't exactly gonna work out on me because I think it has aerial ace. Which, I mean, this one arguably won't work out the best because aerial ace anyways. It's definitely gonna be faster though. Never mind. Oh yeah, Samurai's actually kind of slow, isn't it? Keeping up the pace of water types being more bulky. Electros. It can float, so Earth power isn't going to do anything to it. But yeah, I've whined about those kids across the road enough. I don't need to mention it anymore. Is it going to try to use Endeavor? That was kind of dialogue that looked like it was leading up to Endeavor. So what the hell's going on out there? Every car on my street for some reason has their freaking headlights and taillights on. It's like they're all getting ready to leave at the same time. Yo, yeah, I see I accomplished what I set out to do during my journey. I wish I could have shown you my sister's huge smile. This is my thanks. Wasn't there like one spot I could use this? I think you're really amazing, so become the champion. Get the proof that you're a trainer your Pokemon can be proud of. See ya. That was kind of a sweet little token of words. Do I have a Hariyama? I don't. I like the concept of having Pokemon battles in these big caves, like towards the end of the game, because, like, you know Pokemon are in these caves. So are they just standing by with a bucket of popcorn just watching us have a fight? There's just a Hariyama sitting next to a freaking Tyranitar just... My bet's on the fat one. It's like, okay, goodness. He loves to match power with big-bodied Pokemon. Excuse me? Isn't big-bodied like the term for, like the new term for fat people? Or do we not have fat people anymore? It's just overweight people. Body positive. I haven't had the dowsing machine out this entire time. I probably missed a lot of stuff. No, so I got a Premier Ball. How much does the Pokeball sell for? Can I abuse it? I highly doubt it. Yeah, 25. How many Premier Balls do I have? Well, that should be enough to catch all the or actually, that's not enough to catch all the legendaries, but that should be enough to catch a couple of them. Oh, yeah, it's gotten darker because it has ticked over to 10. Or 8, rather. Is this going to be the actual proper finale? Pokemon League is a place where you just have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start, there's no turning back. Okay. I'll do that probably next time, because I don't even think I have the ability to do, Yeah, I don't think I have the ability to do, many of the legendaries. Where's the... Yeah, Celestial Tower's probably the bell, right? That's probably the bell he was talking about. I want to check, though, what the map is for. Oh, I'm not flying. Because I don't think the map would be for here. Because there is no... There's boats there, but they all those boats are spoken for. They're all like, oh, talk to me, and you just get to go. Maybe there's a boat here that I can give the map to. This is the... Yeah, that's the Unity Tower. I can't do that. Over here is the Legendary. This is the little weasel, I believe. Maybe there's a boat here. Because, yeah, this is the cruise ship I can't do until the evening. It's 8 o'clock. Is it not the evening? And there's not a boat here. There is a boat here, excuse me. Because of the tide, you sometimes might not be able to get... Okay. There's a boat here. Postgame, maybe? Huh. Yeah, I think during the... No, it's autumn and winter. The pipes are, or the water is out. Coughing. I'm sure the map does something. It is a key item, so... It must do something. It might be for... E2 Laboratory? What the hell is this? It might be for, Yeah, because there's this. Cave of Being. The hell's the Cave of Being? And why is it off of Flockacy Town? Oh, more. Is the more a boat thing? The water connecting and collecting hollows. Oh, created the more. I might go do the legendaries. I don't know. Or I might just do the Victory Road or the Pokemon League. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.